Hi Libra singles, this is going to be your love message for the 13th through the 16th of February, good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra and tropical astrology. Please, as always, keep in mind, this isn't a personal reading, it's a general reading, so it's not going to hit it for everyone that watches. Check your other placements on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs if you want to see readings for other parts of your chart and other parts of your life. This is a love message. If you want a private reading, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you feel like you need the extended reading to see further what this person's true feelings are for you, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. Yeah, so let's get into it. The Tower came out, so something shocking may happen that pisses you off. Oh, Libra, you might be mad. You might be mad, but you have a choice to make. Out of the Soma Chandra Oracle deck to describe what's going on for you guys is toxic family, peer pressure, society and friends, gossip, and other people's drama. That came out in your overall general message for the middle of the month. It looks like it's coming out in love too. So someone in this scenario has a toxic family dynamic. That could be you or that could be them. Maybe both, maybe, someone's got a toxic family. Someone's also being persuaded by a lot of societal peer pressure, their friends and society in general. You're going to hear gossip. I think any issues you have may stem from gossip, but it's other people's drama. Don't get yourself caught up in other people's drama. Don't believe everything you hear. I see probation at the bottom of the deck. I'm questioning everything right now. Please forgive me. This person may apologize about something for you or to you for something. I was moving the cards around and 3 cards came out, the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Tower. I think this might be how this person sees you. Are some of you about to move? Is someone about to move, like travel and go out of town really suddenly? Because I have the 3 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Someone may be moving or traveling. I think that this is how this person sees you. So it might have been like, hey, it'll just be on again, off again, or whatever. But I think you maybe wanted more. You put this person on probation. So the person in your energy, this person just doesn't want to make a decision. They just don't want to deal with consequences either. They're going to sneak away from you, kind of. This person sees themselves as the 9 of Cups. So they like to kind of live in the moment and be happy. Clarifying this is strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. It's like, so in this, things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. Okay, some of you, this might resonate just with you. I have a King and Queen of Swords here. I see 2 people that are going to go toe to toe. They don't really get along right now. There's some sneaking around. I see someone might be like showing that they're happy on the surface, but underneath they have a lot of pride and a lot of strength. This person may walk and they may walk a dog a lot. They may walk outside a lot. They daydream about something here, but they hold back. Someone might be saving money as well, trying to save up. I think this person just, they're happy to do what they're doing in the moment. They might be like a happy-go-lucky person. This person might like to go out and drink. I also just saw someone likes to shoot pool. They don't really know what they want here. The way they feel about you is the 7 of Cups. Well, I could say that they think you're a choice. And honestly, part of their behavior does look like they think you're a choice. But I think it's like they're overwhelmed and confused. With the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Cups here, they're a generally happy person, but they don't really know what they want. It's like, I'm good in the moment. I'm good with my few beers or whatever. Clarifying the 7 of Cups, why this is here is the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Some are, again, someone is very anxious and worried about the future. And I think someone feels like time is just moving very slowly. And that sucks. Like time's just moving slowly. If someone's going to move, it's like if you thought in your intuition that someone was going to move suddenly, they may be looking for a home. Out of town even with the 3 of Wands, and it's stressful and it's like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? This person may just take their time and hold back. And when they think about their own future, they get stressed out because time's moving slowly. They don't know what their next move is. They see you as the 7 of Swords. This looks like a game. If you've been playing games with them, Libra, or like, well, I'm going to try this and see if this works, or I'm going to try this and see if this works. People don't realize that's game playing. It's strategic moves. If you're trying to get this person to chase you, I think they know it maybe, but I don't know that you're trying to get them to do that. because you look a bit upset and you're looking for something better. But it's like, when they see you, I think they play duck and weave with you. I think they don't care very much about your feelings either, Libra, because clarifying this is Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you may have made plans for Valentine's Day. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well, like an earth sign. What do I do here? This could also be about a job and you're not sure if you should take it or not. You don't want this person to know. You want to act upon your own behalf. Someone likes to keep secrets. But there could be messages the next couple days about doing something. And it's like, I don't really know what to do here. If you invite them to something, they'll leave you hanging. And it's like they don't really care about your feelings very much. Either that or you're acting upon your own behalf and now you don't know what to do. Here's what you need to know. The Hangman. Clarifying the Hangman is the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and Justice flew into the reverse. Okay, look. If someone in this scenario has a toxic family and they're falling prey to peer pressure and other people's drama, and then you've heard some gossip, if you heard gossip and if they heard gossip and you confront them about it, like, hey, what does this text mean? Are we going out or not? They don't want to deal with it. This person's been stuck. They're all of a sudden hung up. If this is another person, they're hung up in this situation. They're stuck. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups, and then the Justice in reverse. This person comes in and out of your life when they want to. They come in and out when they want to. They may be caught, like they have to surrender, but they may pour it on really thick. First, they don't put in any effort. Then they put it on really thick and they refuse to face the consequences. I feel like this person's been playing duck and weave. I'm hearing a second message though. Okay, I'll deliver the second message. Some of you have on again, off again creative spurts. You feel like you can't be honest about what you really want to do with your life. You're super worried about the future. You're content where you are, but you're still not really sure. Don't overthink it, Libra. You look like you're stressing yourself the hell out. Something is moving slowly and there's probably not a lot you can do about time. Whatever you're looking for, just keep doing your research, but stop stressing the fuck out over every little step. And address why you can't be honest about the choices that you're making. Who are you running or hiding from, if that's you? But again, for most of you, I wanted it to be a relationship reading. So it's like, this person just moves slowly. They do have anxiety about the future. They're all of a sudden hung up in a situation. You may make someone may make a big gesture towards the other person. I feel like these should almost be this way, but the other person's like, whatever, I'm tired. I can't right now. A water sign could be involved too. And someone just won't make a choice. They just won't make a choice. They've kind of hung themselves here. And the final outcome is the Queen of Swords. I'm annoyed. This Queen of Swords looks mad, doesn't she? She looks mad. And clarifying this is the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Who's sneaking away from who here? I definitely need to do an extended. I think you're just going to put this person on probation. The two of you seem to still be talking. I don't care how old you are, what stage of life you're in. You can go toe to toe and have intellectual conversations, I think. But this person just kind of thinks about it. If this is them, Libra, they don't show you an ounce of emotion and they don't want to explain themselves either. Or I also notice he's holding the sword up over his heart. I think this guy, if he's an air sign like you might really understand this. I think this guy is trying to protect his heart. He might not be ready to make some kind of, actually I know he's not based on his oracle cards. And I was like, well, why are they sneaking around? The Seven of Wands to the World. Now again, these cards came out of this deck. I feel like for some of you, someone is moving. And so it's like, you feel like someone feels like, no, we can't do this because you're about to move, or I want to relocate and I want to move. If that's the case, you could hear some news in about 7 weeks, but it might be up to a year before a move takes place and someone's just thinking about it. So if somebody in this scenario, I just keep hearing travel, move, but like totally, I'm going away. I want to go somewhere else. If someone in this scenario is going to move, they don't want to be committed. They don't want to make a choice. They just take their time. They hold back. Then there's communication between the two of you. Well, I'm not really sure. I don't know that I'm getting that this person doesn't want to hurt you. They just don't want to open up, and they're definitely not ready to make a choice. Because here's their oracle cards. I want to get to know you better. Feeling bored and stuck. I can't even decide. This person just doesn't know what they want. I can see it here. You might have been dating this person casually for a while, and you may have a conversation this week that's very straightforward that makes you think about, what am I investing in? Someone's going to think about what they're investing in. And it's like, well, if you're moving, I don't want to do this with you. Someone may be saying, don't move, do move. Like, yeah, there's like this confusion over the future. This person is hearing the inner calling, judgment. This is Scorpio. They hear an inner calling. They feel very caught off guard. If you send them I don't have the Page of Cups. That's usually an invitation. But the Page of Pentacles is like, hey, do you want to go do something, learn something, develop something? It's like they're matching you, but they don't know what they want. Whoa, this is a lot. 3 of Cups. I'm down for that. Page of Pentacles. I guess I'm into this. This person isn't ready for something serious. It's a damn shame, though, because the two of you are a good match intellectually. They're just being, if they seem like they're being lazy on the surface, it's because, do they want to get to know you? Yes. But they're bored and stuck. Someone's very preoccupied about the future and where they're going. Somebody may be moving for work, school, going to college. They just can't decide, Libra. 4 cards came out of the Soulmates and Separation deck. This is sad. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. Oh my gosh. If this person comes from a toxic family, that's why they feel this way. I'm damaged. I don't deserve your love. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. I kept the wrong company. There's the peer pressure and the drama I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. There's no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. Yeah, this person does feel kind of bad about something. I think you guys are going to hear some gossip. So they feel guilty. Your cards, Libra, you're back and forth. Classic Libra. Libra, you pay attention to what they're doing. They're showing you what they want from you. You're like, walk away. Your guides told you to walk away. So I think you walk away, but then you're going to keep tabs on them. And you're like, bitch, please, I'm amazing. I love that card. Bitch, please, I'm amazing. I haven't seen that one in a while. You may be walking away and then showing them something else that you're doing. And they're like, okay, well, I don't know what's going on with you either. I don't think either of you really know what's going on with the other one. But I think someone's afraid of some kind of a massive change. Yeah, you're the 7 of Swords here, Libra. I clarified quite a bit for you too. The 7 of Swords, well, you're not going to tell them exactly what you're doing either. I have the 7 of Swords on the table 3 times. Can't make a wife out of a hoe, yo. No, you're not the hoe here, Libra, but it's like, I don't know why. I just heard that song. It's by Kid Leroy. It's like somebody's hurt, but no one's really being honest. It's all duck and weave to the 7 of Cups. You're looking at other choices. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. You want a serious relationship. You're like, well, if you're going to take your time and we don't know what the hell we're doing, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, dude. And I have other choices. I think you want a mature relationship, Libra. I think some of you are ready for something a little bit more serious than this person is. Clearly, they can't decide. They know there's no good reason why they can't decide. They kind of come from like a damaged home or something like that. I wanted to know what the 7 of Cups was. Like, what are your choices? The Page of Wands, the Fool, and Death. I think you'll leave this behind. I think that you'll end this. I think you'll leave something behind so that you can find a more serious connection. Yeah, you're ready for something to end, but I think you'll take your time with the ending. It's like you'll go through an ending while you're looking for a beginning at the same time. Frankly, I don't know if this person deserves any more than that. So what you have to say to them is, aside from, bitch, please, I'm amazing, but I still keep tabs on you. You may see them out in the neighborhood. You may also, someone may have a baby and a couple of kids. You may know them with through kids at school and stuff. What you have to say is, judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Every song I hear reminds me of you. The distance between us is killing me. Oh my God, you guys. You're both back and forth with each other. Someone's also saying, you just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. Clearly, you and this person both have a little bit more in common than you think you do. You're both back and forth with each other. You don't look genuinely hurt, though. This looks kind of like a game. You're looking for, sorry, I made a mess over here. You're looking for a serious commitment here. Like you'll go off and look for something, because if you're not committed to them, you don't need to tell them what you're doing. You'll go date, you'll go somewhere else for a day or two and go out maybe by yourself. You're like, whatever, I'm fine. I think you want transformation in your life. It's like a part of you these two cards are opposing. I'm walking away, walk away, but then I'm making a decision once and for all to turn this around. You don't know what to do. You're at an impasse. But with the Five of Swords and the Moon to the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, Libra, some of you, it's like you don't know what you want from this person, and you're willing to go off without them knowing about it and look for other options. Now, if you're single and it's a situationship or you're just dating, you don't owe them anything. Or if it's an employer that they get what they want but they don't pay you good, you don't owe them anything either. But it's like some of you are going off and looking for what you want, but when this person blocks you out and takes their time, that triggers you emotionally. You two have more in common than you realize. Yeah, so which is it, Libra? You want to go off and find someone different, or are you mad at them because they're blocking you out? How do you really feel? I think that you don't know. Take time to figure out what it is you really want. Who's mad at who here? I'm definitely doing an extended. I'm feeling a lot of bleed over back and forth between the two of you. I think the two of you kind of mirror each other and you're not aware of it even. So, and someone may move here. So I'm going to do an extended to see what this person's true feelings are. I think this is how they see you, but I'll ask again because these fell out. And I was like, who's moving? I think this is how they see Libra, like moving on or something, or you have a plan to move on and you keep it to yourself. So I'll ask how they see you and what it is that you just have them on probation right now. You guys aren't finished with each other. I think you're exploring other options. And I think this person thinks that the two of you are just still casually dating. We'll see what the future holds. Link to the extends is at the top of the description below. That's what's going on right now. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care of my singles. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.